Live. All right. Well, welcome back to Salty Tomatoes.
Hello there.
Just testing, make sure that was good
That was
working
the
order.
groin shot. That was not cool. Below the belt. You should show people this water thing here that we collect.
Yes.
Water collector here.
All right. So let me stand up. Okay. So we had to build this water collector. So everything has changed. It's old news now because it's been a while since we got on. But basically, you walk in, you go to your canteen, you select your canteen. In this particular case, it's going to be 0 because that's where it is in my thing. Walk over here. I just hit F4. Whoa, wait, wrong button. F4. And let me take a drink of water first. There we go. Drinking water, as you can see. Over here, hit F4. Fill it up, or just F, the F key. You just fill it right up, and it tells you I've got 200 and I think 60. Is it 200 or 280? I can't tell. My eyes are not that great.
300 said.
300? You got 300. It can't be 300. It's just 260 or 280. But anyway, that's how many gallons I got left. I had to find a tarp and a little bit of metal and some wood.
Got a little hose sticking out here and drips into this rusty pan. Very fresh and probably soluble water. Potable, maybe. And that's how it works. A little radioactive, but it's okay. Adds a nice taste.
Yeah, adds a little flavor. So that's a rusty can gives you that iron that you desperately need. So anyway, this is a little base we built. So let's talk a little bit about this. So every time you come across a weapon, so like this weapon here, I can take it and I can dismantle it. And basically what it does, so put it. There it is. It's in my, but well, that's maybe what I got. But you can dismantle them, and you start building up these kits, and then you use these kits to do repairs. So as you can see, my AR there needs a little repair, so we'll put it over here. Shows me I've got enough. I just hold on to it. Voila. That's it. It's been repaired. And so that's the new issue with repairing guns and different stuff. Anything you want to add to that there, Joseph?
Yeah. So how it kind of works is the components. There's two types of ways to repair your weapon. Now you can either make these kits, the box. I'll put it in that cargo container. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll be a yellow crate, and there's one for each type of weapon. Yeah. Right there, it's on the ground. But so that's the kit, and that's for out in the field. So if you're running around walking and your gun starts jamming, and your weapon's like really degraded and you
can use that to repair it. I did not know that. I was wondering what that was for. So that's out in the field.
So yeah, you can use that. But the other way to repair it is using the components. So those actual components you're just showing, that's what you use it. You can put it on the workbench, and then you can repair it that way. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and you can do it from the comfort of your own home.
Lemon squeezy? Alright. Okay, you can also paint your backpack. So in this particular case, I've got this backpack that I want to move to a different color. So I'm just going to go ahead and paint. Oh, okay, well, that didn't work. I think I paint like this. Voila. There we go. And there we go. Did it change the colors? So my
Yep, your chest plate is now
a different color.
Now, yeah, it looks like a winter camo almost.
All right. Yeah,
yes,
good.
That's a new thing. You used to have to find each piece of armor that was colored, and you'd have to make your own set that way, which was very difficult to make a complete set. But now you can easily just paint everything together in one go. So it makes it much better. Plus, apparently you can collect paints, from what I've heard.
So disassemble,
so you can buy
repair, paint. Okay, so there you go. So I just did the chest plate here. I could do the backpack, which I think I've already done, but let's go ahead and make sure the backpack matches the chest plate. And let's make sure the chest plate was the right color. I don't think I did the right color. There we go. All right, is my chest plate now, is everything matching?
Yep, it is. I did the
Nice.
same on my character as well. I even painted my baklava, or I think that's a dessert, but it's close enough. I
Yep,
painted
close enough.
everything.
Good enough for shotguns and hand grenades. All right. So, just to be clear, as you can see, we're in the official PvE server.
Yep, it's a
And we've
West.
kind of we got this spot right here. Now we've been here several times. I think we were, as far as I know, the first people to really build here. I don't remember seeing anyone else build here, but since then I've seen lots of people build here. From when we started a few years back, but anyway, so it is nice to be here to this location, primarily because there is always a box. Well, not always, but there's often a box.
And you can dismantle it for parts and stuff.
Yeah, and
So
here's
we're
another
finding...
soda pop. Do you need a soda pop?
No, I got a full flask.
But this is always a good location. You got crossroads, so...
Convoys often come down this route too, so you can take them from the safety of our own base.
Yes, for sure. So yeah, and there's our base right there. Pretty cool. So we can shoot from there. It's kind of small. Normally, that's small for me. Normally I usually build a big base, but I just wanted something simple this time, Partially because of all the updates. I believe they're going to come out with another update as well. About 4 weeks or so?
I don't. It's adding vehicles. Like first of it's gonna be boats, and then eventually gonna be like actual proper vehicle, which is long overdue. But
I hope they don't go and wipe everything as a result. That would kind of suck. So that's why I built a smaller base, because I thought, well, if they do wipe something, because of the new update, at least I got a small base. So, but yeah. I got in the day that they put the new update in. I just happened to have that time off and got in and found that spot. In fact, I didn't see any bases at that time when I got in, but it was early in the morning. It was Eastern time, so.
Well, if you want to do something, there is a mission south of our base. It's a medium mission, not the greatest, but at least give us a little cash.
Yeah. Hey, there is. It looks like there is some changes. I would really like to go over and see what some of these changes are to the map. Could we head on out, maybe out to the military base? There's actually, if you look, it's it would be, what would it be? I think northeast of our location. And then it's kind of right by the main military base there on the hill, but it's right below. Oh, we just had a military base installation spawn in, and that's hard. Let's go there.
No, let's do that.
And I want to check out some of the changes up there on that map. And they haven't added the 2 islands. These 2 islands, apparently, they're going to be adding soon in the next change. So we're here. If our base stays here, we'll be able to go up and through here.
Oh, we have some unfriendlies down the road.
Here, let me get behind a wall here. We'll take them out. Just in case.
We'll just put a 360 no scum here. Ready?
Yep.
We got more behind
coming, yeah.
It appears they have bread. Have fun, cheeky bugger.
So how is your internet there, Joseph?
Oh, my internet's pretty good.
Okay. Got him. I think there's one left, but...
I have no ammo left. I'm gonna have to use my AK.
What type of ammo does it take?
I use, well, the AK takes the 7.62, but the...
Did you see the ammo in that box back there?
I did.
Okay.
I'm just gonna disassemble everything and get some medical supplies.
Yeah, that's the new thing, disassembling.
Well, it adds a purpose for all these weapons that you find on the ground. So you can either go sell them, which is for a decent amount of money sometimes, but other times you just don't have space, or you can disassemble them all and actually have a purpose for the low-tier weapons.
I say we hightail it on over there.
Yeah, before someone else does.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat a little something on the way. You do get a buff when you get, I think, over 90% or 95%. The
On
water
food and water,
system, water and food is a real challenge now. So the new portion of the game now is really just trying to keep your water up and your food up, and make sure that you have enough of everything.
Yeah,
So
before it never really was an issue. You could have like no food and water and be starving and you'd be okay.
Well, I've already died a couple times because I don't know if that's 3 people heading to there or that's 3 dead people. The
think
same
it's
dead
one dead
person
guy.
died 3 times.
I think it's one person died 3 times.
Yeah, I don't see it moving. But yeah, so you're always dealing with water issues and food issues. Now, I don't know if this was a one-off, but I was able to go to someone else's water container and grab water from it. I haven't checked to see if I could do it again or if it was just a one-off, they had it unlocked or something like that.
I was able to do it on pretty much anyone. As far as I'm aware of, there's no lock on it. You can just grab as much water from it as you want.
Well, and that's cool. So they hold up to 500 gallons of water, and your container holds 100 gallons of water, which basically means you gotta, drink the whole thing before your health is 100%.
Yeah, I don't know what the measurement is.
It seems to be
say,
like 25%. So for every drink, it's 25% of your container. So where the Coke can is like 50%.
20. I think it does in increments of 20. I don't know if it's giving you 20 water or if it's just giving you... I'm not sure entirely.
So that's a change. They did add some ducks in the game, so that's the only animals now in the game.
And it looks like soon to be more.
Yeah, and I haven't...
Because they finally added a system to get meat and cook it. So, your campfires you can place down and cook meat inside of it.
Yeah, we've done that already a couple times. The duck thing's interesting. Joseph, you kind of like it a little bit. I'm like, why? But, you know.
We'll just add something else to get food. Instead of searching buildings for canned food, you can actually go out and get food if you come across a pond or something.
Well, I would have rather seen, you know, wildlife, deer or something like that.
Well, they said this is our first animal. So I'm assuming there's more to come.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's it.
Ducks, from a programming side of it, I'd assume ducks are, other than them flying, they're relatively easy to add to a game. Which is deer, it's a little more complicated because you have to animate them and, you know, add them that way. So it's simpler to add like a little small animal like a duck or a rabbit.
Yeah, rabbits would have been all right. I would have loved to see wolves or some predator. I don't know. It's just with all this forested land and this being kind of a survival game, you think that you'd have predators out there. You know, maybe wolves and rabbits or something. I don't know. Ducks just seem. That was the last animal I would have thought that they would have put on here. Really. You know, I thought we'd see a grizzly bear before a duck, but you know, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know how you do it on PvE or PvP. That they're shooting ducks, you know, and then they're shooting you.
And a wolf coming out and
PvE, I guess it could make sense. My radio just went off, by the way.
Find it too. Right in front of us.
Right in front of us. Okay, I'm pulling back. Joseph. Shit.
The civilians.
That's the other thing. The civilians are a little more deadly. A little more.
Right, most of them are down.
They're down.
Yeah, that Need some ammo.
Well, I will say this game, you do feel like they're constantly making it better, even if it's not what you want it to be. You get the feeling that this game is getting better and better. So
Yeah. Well, if you look at when we first started playing to where it is now, it's a lot better. It's pretty cool what they've done over the years. I mean, it's been slow, but it's been really nice.
well, there's lots of stuff to do too. That's the other thing. I'm gonna pistol
All
run
right.
up this hill.
Well, let's run up.
So yeah, we just been really busy. If you're wondering why we haven't been on in a while, it's just there's been a lot going. Joseph has a lot going. So,
Oh,
that didn't
good
sound
guy.
good. You have him?
Yep. I'm grabbing his ammo. Watch out, there's a sniper up there. I had to get some ammo.
Can I shoot this crack a little bit?
That guy wouldn't go down. Golly.
All right. Well, let's move on. Let's keep going. We get more friendlies. Yep, we got a sniper.
Oh my goodness.
You got him.
I need to get a new scope. I have this hunter scope for this gun, and it's really terrible.
Did you? This guy's got some. I'll take some of that ammo.
Golly, it looks like someone else is coming. Well, let's keep going around.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know where that's coming from, but.
Sniper tower. Alright, moving up a little bit here.
I got a guy in another tower there.
Oh yeah, there's quite a few guys in there. So
Yeah,
I have
let's see if
one
I can get that
magazine
guy
left.
up there on the tower.
I gotta use these bullets wisely.
Okay, he's down. You know, the other thing is the sounds are fantastic. I would really say I always had trouble knowing if it was in front of me, behind me, and back. It just sounded like it was everywhere, and the changes that they've made have been fantastic.
Yeah, that's what the last two big updates for sound and then the graphics. So it's been really nice.
Yeah, everything sounds much more realistic. Got a guy coming up. So.
Wow. Was that a helicopter? Got another guy coming.
That's coming from back here. Let's see if someone's coming up behind us. No.
Oh my gosh, I just got shot really hard.
Okay, I'll pull forward.
Nicely done. I'm gonna watch our back and heal up at the same time.
Yeah, everything sounds so much more realistic. It feels better too. They didn't really do too much of a graphics change, but it does feel a little more clear, especially like up on there. Where's that coming from? I don't see where that is coming from at all. Is that him?
I can't see me there. Watch out. I'm trying to heal up here.
Okay. I have to heal up here.
That one guy died. He's trying to get his body back. Oh, I think he just died again.
Okay, healing up.
Yeah, I really have to get some ammo. So I'm gonna try to loot one of these guys when I get up to them.
All right. Pull up a little bit, see if it's clear. Oh, we got another guy coming, so go back. And these guys don't go down very good, quickly like.
Yeah,
they.
Oh. That guy did.
Well, no, I had already fired on him.
Sneaking up on this guy.
That was a headshot, so that guy went down. But yeah, if you get a headshot, they tend to go down real quick. But body shots, not so much. Oop, I hear someone. Oh, that's someone coming in.
I don't know if he's dead or not.
I'll let him go for it. He's our guinea pig. Alright, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to that first Twinkie there. I check this guy, see. Oh shit. Oh, I'm getting hit multiple times.
Coming in.
Oh!
My goodness! That was a shot.
I thought they weren't supposed to have headshots anymore.
No, they the door was open. So I guess someone had been there before us. Damn. Okay. Well.
I got it secured, so when you're
I'll
ready.
come back. It was just one guy. They don't do headshots. It was a Mosey Nagants. They do like 90 damage just for a body shot, depending on how much armor you have, which would be 90 per damage. And I was a little wounded, so it was a one-hit kill.
Yeah,
I will say they're not sniping heads though as much.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that as much either. That was always a problem. Just get domed.
Yeah, quite literally. But it's not as big problem as it once was. But anyway, I'm on my back.
Ah, okay, good. You can come on in. It's secure. So.
I'm not there yet.
I think the other guy's down too.
There was like 3 or 4 people there.
Oh, there's 3 or 4, or is that? Oh yeah, someone's moving around.
There was. Oh my goodness, epic mission at the bunker too. Goodness, great. Well, we'll have to finish this one first.
Are you coming up? Is that you?
I'm not there yet. That's another guy.
Okay.
I'm about 200 meters out right now. I'm gonna try to go around the back. Oh my goodness. Might not make. Yeah, I'm coming up. I've been wounded. I've been hit a few times. But I'm coming up the back.
Too many people out front here. Not sure if we just cleared it or at least.
I think they were distracted with some of the people who were coming up.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god.
Need assistance back there?
There's a lot of patrols in the back.
Okay, okay. Let's see if I can.
And I should be coming up the back. I'm just gonna hope back where my body is.
Not seeing anyone back here.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Okay.
Whee.
Can I close this door
Let's go to
over
the camera.
here? I'll secure this. Yeah, so we've just been really busy, so we haven't had time to get on.
Yeah, I'm at a schoolhouse right now for my next stage of training, and I just sitting here just doing all kinds of stuff. They would keep me busy, so.
Well, what is a schoolhouse? Because a lot of people don't even know what you're talking about. But
Oh, it's my West school for my military occupation. For the Marine Corps. So basically, they put me in a schoolhouse. In this case, I'm a military police officer. So this is what I'll be training for the next few months. As soon as I start training, it's a 3-month process. But until like a class cycles through, you have to sit here in kind of limbo for a while.
okay, I'm just clearing this Twinkie out here. Looked like he came in here. Is that you they're firing at? They must be firing at him from a distance.
Firing at them. I'm taking them out as they come through the green gate.
Okay, do you have 7.62? Is that what you fire?
That's what I need. Yeah.
Okay, come on over to me. I've got some right here.
Okay, give me a second. I'm on my way.
Okay, I only
Is it
have
player?
26, but
I think it's a player, right?
yeah, it's player. All right. Well, that's that what you need?
Oh, that's like a bison. Look at this.
This here it is right here, 7.62, right?
No, it's a 7.62 by 39.
Oh, that's sexy.
That's like the pistol variant of an AK.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, you ready to? This guy's got
Yeah.
AK right here, Joseph. And he has 7.62. Is that 30? Anyway, you take a look. 36 or something. Okay.
Yep, that's it.
That's it. Okay.
Alright, sweet.
All right, well, let's go clear this Twinkie out. Now, the only thing is that we'll end up taking all this, and that guy will come up and get the crate before. So, all right, there's always a guy here. So, you ready?
Yep. He didn't make it. Another guy. He's down. Wow, the weapons sound different in the buildings.
Yeah, they do. I'm actually going to have some of this wonderful food I've collected.
Alright, look at that. I'm just assembling everything. Alright, well, let's keep clearing.
Alright, so, there's the main building. Is that guy coming back, or maybe not? Oh,
I don't know,
we got a
dude.
guy over there by the tank up on the ridge there. See those tanks up there?
Yeah?
There is a guy there. He was walking, so.
Okay. Let's clear the building out.
Let's see if we can take that. Watch out. He's going to be right to your right over there by those tanks. So.
Alright.
Anyway.
Push it.
I'm going to open it. You want-
Go on. We're getting shopping box. I'm closing the door.
Oh, okay. They're coming. Ooh, wow. They're coming in from entrance. Did you get him?
No, there's still one left.
Not even-
Nice shot.
Okay,
Alright, I'm gonna read it.
Heal up.
My game just crashed.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, crashed the desktop.
Whoa. So your character is right here.
Yeah, he'll probably stay there for the next minute until
Okay. I'm just going to clear the downstairs when I'm here. Actually, I should probably... Am I heal up? I'm 80%. Okay. Just clear...
That's crazy. I haven't had a crash in a while.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
It's some sort of graphical error, apparently. That's what it said, as it crashed me out. I know my graphics are updated, so... Not sure what that's about.
How's your internet? Your internet okay, or?
Yeah, my internet's doing good. I'm loading back in, so as soon as you see my character disappear, then it'll allow me to join back in.
Okay. I'm just having a little food and water right now while you're... Now, do you pay for internet there, or do you,
I do.
do you use base internet?
There's a base in that's provided, so it's not. There's a third-party provider that they have on base. So right now I'm at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. So basically, they have here at Fort Leonard Wood they have something called Boeing, and I'm sure it's on many military bases because it seems to be kind of a military base specific kind of thing. And basically, it's a really good internet, and it's provided basically it's installed in every single room or every other room in the building. So when you buy it, you connect to the closest little hub to you.
Yeah.
And it's like $50 a month, which is quite a bit of money, but it's really good internet. And this has a super fast and it's unlimited, so it's not like you can use so much a month and then they'll cut you off.
That's good. Yeah, you seem to have pretty good...
Yeah, they have pretty good internet on army bases that I've seen so far.
Is it weird being, I mean, is it weird being Marine on an army base?
Oh, not really. There's all kinds of branches here. So there's different divisions. We have the Air Force and the Navy, and we're the Army. I don't know how they are, but Marines, the Army's the biggest one here, but the Marines and the Air Force and Navy are like all subsidiary. So they call it a Mar Cordet or Marine Corps division.
Yeah.
Detachment. Excuse me, what I was saying, division, detachment. So we're like a detachment on them. So we have our own kind of buildings, and we have our own designated areas, and we have our own chow hall and that kind of thing. But it's not really. It's just you just gotta stay in our zone, and the army stays in theirs.
So
Alright, I'm back in.
You feel a little better? He was had a little flu, right, for a few days.
I had 3 days off.
Upstairs, yeah.
And I was sick for most of them. Well, I had 4 days off, and I was sick for 3 of them.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah, you only get those a few times a year. They call them 96s or 96 hours, so that's 4 days.
Okay, so I don't know where this last guy is. I am just step out.
Did you clear upstairs?
I did. I thought I saw a guy over here somewhere. So I bet you he's got to be over here somewhere. The zone. But who knows?
He's probably out back. Taking a peek out back.
We don't have anyone coming up on us, do we? No, I don't think so. Oh, we got people coming in right now up front. Shit. They're fiddling with weapons.
Oh my gosh, they took me out. I got sniped. Ah, that's crazy. That's the second time in a row. Then again, I was pretty wounded.
Oh damn, I'm down. I'm down. Fuck. Yeah, fortunately he wounded me, and then I should have backed off, but I kept firing. Okay, where have you been spawning?
Kamenko or Kaminka, I believe it is. Yeah, these
Okay.
guys, they're not. They used to be crack shots. I'll give them that. They're not like that anymore. But they're still the guys with the Mosins. The Mosin Nagants. They can take you out really quickly. Because it's two basically. If you don't have any armor, you will die instantly. If you have some armor, you get at least 2 shots, and then you'll die. Get shot at by some of the local
Oh no, I can hear
civilians.
them. Unless they're firing at me, I can hear them. All right, I'm heading that way. That's too bad. I mean, I think we have one guy left too.
Yeah, we really do.
So this game's gotten better. Yeah, my only complaint was on the ducks. I don't know. It just seemed like that was a hunting thing, you know. You go to a hunting game to do that, but you know, I don't care. Maybe certain people are gonna like that aspect of it. That's all right.
It is what it is, you know. It's just a different thing. Maybe it's a little unnecessary right now, but
Is that you running down the hill? Because
Yep.
You're not even in my squad. That's weird.
oh yeah, that's right. Because I left the game. Yeah, I'm running down the hill. I'll get you in
Okay.
this squad.
Okay.
We'll meet
Good.
up here.
That's we can do it when we get there. Yeah, or we can do it now.
Bunch of bald Russian guys. That's funny.
Yeah, it's interesting living here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. A lot of these people are bald here, and they remind me of like Daddy Warbucks, you know, where they just got that kind of personality. That's interesting. So I guess that guy's still showing up over there. But, I mean, they're very friendly here, but they're a lot of them are bald. It's kind of a thing, you know.
That's funny. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I did notice that. It could be just maybe it's the weather or just the style. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I think it's just a thing here. You know, maybe.
And again, we come from California where everyone's rocking a surfer do, you know?
Yeah.
So you have to have the hair to do the do.
Well, that's kind of old California now. That's more like ghetto.
No.
But now there was one guy left. I don't know if he's gonna be at the front gate or not. Oh, there's 2 guys right there at the front gate. So, oh, yeah. I'm going around.
Oh boy. I'm gonna go around the back.
Oh, damn, he's already taken me down 10 health.
Probably just keep running, keep running. And serpentine. Serpentine.
Yeah, I'm seeing some blood.
Alright. I'm gonna go my body in the back here.
Yeah, my
Then we have
body's,
to go in the pavilion and probably heal up a little bit.
my body's over here if I can get to it in time without getting shot anymore. Oh boy, I'm being fired at already. Good. I'm glad you got him, boy. That just in time.
I really don't like that scope.
Yeah, I got
Gotta
this.
get a better scope.
This new scope. It doesn't seem to be working for me very good either. I'm using your old keyboard, and the keys are half the keys are missing. So,
So
I keep hitting the wrong key all the time. You know. Did we complete the mission?
I don't think so, but we
No, we did not. So we got another guy somewhere around here. Just looking for some ammo here. And some helmets. Cash. Alright, so he's got to be in the back. Maybe we can head to the back.
yeah, we'll find them.
Yeah, let me get some water while I'm at it, though. Just get my health up here a little bit. I've been
I have no ammo.
Yeah, that's the only problem with the AK ammo.
It's a little hard to get. Well, it depends on where you are too. But yeah, it's an acquired taste around here. I'm just running around the campus here, just trying to see if I can find him anywhere. I'm assuming he's around the back.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, there's the of despair.
Here. Oh, where'd that come
Oh,
from?
found him. He's in the back. Oh, it's one. I guess that wasn't him. He's dead now. There might be more back here.
Okay. I'm gonna head back that way. See if I can flush them out here. Gotta be one guy left, just happily wandering around, doesn't even know what's going on.
Somewhere around here. We will find him though. Oh, he's back here.
That's twice you found him.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead, and that's it. That's the mission. Alright, I will head on over there. Wow, that was good. Got it.
Yep. Let's go see what crate
And
holds.
we only died, well, you died twice. I only died once. Crate's right here in the center. Alright, well, it's got some dog tags, AK, some AK ammo. I'm going to take some of that medicine, because I need that. A scope in here, some cash. I will take some of that.
Oh, that's an RPK. Extended weapons toolkit. What's that?
I'll take some cash. You take the other half. You want to take the other half of the cash? I'll take a dog tag. Ooh, I'm going to take that other, let's get rid of that. I'm going to take that other ammo, because you don't use that ammo.
Grenade?
Hack grenade, BB-19, oh boy. Alright, well. Yeah, I think we'd spend more time talking about all the new changes, but I'm sure by now everyone's probably heard about all the updates and all that, and probably got it from some of the other YouTubers out there doing it.
Oh, it's it's getting better. But it's this was just like an update, so that another update coming. So it's pretty cool. But the update that's coming next will be probably better.
That's what I'm thinking.
You want to see if that bunker's still available?
I would love to, but the only thing is I don't have a key. Now it is still available. I do have a key.
Maybe there'll be a key over there on one of those guys.
Yeah, maybe. Just check them.
Well, one of the guys we take out.
Okay, we can go do it.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
See if we can get a key.
Have a key. Oh, I've got like, I'd say 9 or 10 keys.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I got like 3 down in the safe area and 7 over in the, yeah, so that's 10. Oh wait, there's a fire that came through here and I heard a gunshot, so I don't know where that's coming from.
Well, I'm just gonna move down the hill a little bit.
Look at this, this is interesting. So this is burnt land. That's interesting. Kind of reminds us of California.
Roman candles.
Yeah, California. So we're starting to go through some changes here in the weather, which is kind of cool. You know, in California, we wouldn't really have a fall until right around November. You start seeing the rain come in, if you got rain. When you did get
On
rain.
on the years you did get rain.
And then it would get down to about 50 degrees at night and be around 60, 65 during the day. You know, and then it wouldn't get cold until, boy, they're really hammering on me here. It wouldn't start getting cold until late November into December. Once you got into December, that's when it would start getting cold. And that meant it might drop down to the 40s, possibly the 30s, but usually it was always in the 40s. In the valleys, that is. Up in the mountains, it's a different weather pattern, but...
Yeah.
But yeah. So here, it's already frosted over one night. So, it's just kind of different because it's, you know, we're in October.
Over here. Okay, so if I remember, there was
It was 3 we were always going in because it just seemed to be a straight shot, but we can go on this one if you want, or we can head over to 3.
I think let's head over to 3. Old good number 3.
Yeah, so it's nice having a nice colder climate. It's kind of interesting, and I enjoy it. Yeah, I know your mother's enjoying it too. So.
Well, it's nice. It is nice.
I don't know how it is there in Missouri. Has it been?
It's getting a lot of cold, especially every day when we go out for the PTs. We go out, and apparently it's a Marine Corps order that we have these sweat bottoms, like we have PT clothes, so sweat top, sweat bottoms, and we had an order that we can wear the top, but we can't wear the bottom. So we issued a bottom that we can't wear ever, and except like when you're on your own time. So we go out there every morning in our shorts.
And what's the reason?
Less than 50. I have no idea. All I know is like it was a commandant thing. So you know, there's a commandant of the Marine Corps. Every commandant has certain decrees that they set, and for different reasons. And
I'm sure there's a reason, but
yeah, it's got to be some. Most likely, most of the time, the reason something like that happens, someone did something dumb, and someone had to correct it. So I don't know what it was. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we go out there in like a sweater, and then shorts, and so it's like 40 degrees or lower outside, and we're out there in the shorts. It's pretty. It kind of sucks.
Well, it makes you want to run, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. When you start running, you feel better.
Makes you want to get out there and get the PTO.
The faster you run, the hotter you get.
You'll warm up just fine. You just got to get 10 miles in.
Yeah. But yeah, it gets getting cold here. So the most part, it's pretty nice. As the Marine,
Here,
we finally got
up
to
just for a sec. Hold up for a sec. I got to.
finally got to unroll our sleeves for the year. So
Yeah.
in garrison, we have our sleeves rolled up.
Okay, so that's
all
the
year
thing.
round.
You've got to roll up your sleeves and.
Yep, but from like a set date until a set date, we have them rolled up, and then when it gets closer to wintertime, we roll them back down.
Yeah.
So at least we get to walk around and be a little warm when we're doing anything with our camis on. It's kind of nice. Okay, so it's this room.
Oh yeah, I remember this room. I wish I had a grenade with me. Perfect grenade room. Well, I say we.
I just had to aggravate him a little bit and to throw this grenade.
Oh, you do got a grenade. Nice. That made him
Oh my
nice and
gosh.
happy.
I got sniped. I'm at full health.
All right, I'll let you.
Oh my gosh, do you hear them?
Yeah, they sound like. Old. All right, I'm running over to the next one. So, come on over when you're ready.
Oh, I get us.
This is terrible. I think this is an epic mission too.
Yeah, it is. What I need is a little food, though.
Oh,
You have any
here.
food
You
on you?
need some food? I got a little food.
Yeah, I'm dying. I
Yeah.
used one of the med pens, and it took all my food away. Well, I don't need both of them. I'll just eat one and give me the rest.
And I'll save it if I need it. I'm about 60% right now, so I'm okay.
Alright, here you go.
Okay, I got a question for you. I just lost my bar. It goes on the bottom where I
Oh,
guess.
backspace. Press it a few times.
Yeah, it still didn't come up though. Okay, that's that.
The try the equal sign next to the backspace.
Oh. Really? I have such a stupid feature, you know?
Is it get it back?
No, it didn't, but let's move on. I just
It's
can't
the
see
equal
my
sign.
health now.
It's right next to the backspace button.
No,
Press it like you have to press it like one. See if you don't see your health, then you have to press it once.
I think I saw it just for a second. There we go. All right, good. All right.
I had to eat
Problem
both your
solved.
gorges because I was starving.
All right, good. I'm sure we'll find some more food in here. Let's look around work our way, because they know we're here now, so we don't have to. You can hear them marching around in there.
I know, I can hear them all just waiting. They're eagerly waiting for us.
Yeah.
There's some up here. That's a BB something.
Oh, explosives. So you can see I'm racking up these explosives here. These are 10,000 rubles each. So every time I grab one, it's a good deal. It's like 30,000 rubles right now on explosives.
You could also make C4 with them.
You could. I guess you could take out a convoy with it. You know.
Oh, is that a car battery? It is. Oh, and a chainsaw?
Yeah, you need a car battery to build one of those desks. One of the repair tables. Which took me forever to find one the first time.
It does. It takes a while because you never find them when you want to.
Well, and then what I did is I actually saved it in the green zone. I really thought they were going to wipe everything. So I thought I'd have to start all over again, right? And it turned out they didn't wipe any. Well, they wiped it for you, right, Joseph? But I didn't get wiped.
Mine was wiped.
My character wasn't wiped, so I still had everything in my. What's this? Okay, so I need a key for that one. Here's one with a key.
There's a crate key. I mean, a box.
But yeah, so my character wasn't wiped. There we go. There they are. But my, you ready to go?
Yep.
All right.
They added more stuff in the bunker. There's more stuff on the sides of the bunker and stuff.
Right there.
Whoa.
He's down, but we're gonna have.
Yeah, we got a lot more
coming. Let's switch off auto. Yeah, so I had about everything that I had in the green zone. I had. Ooh, look at, we're just taking them down. Pressure point. But so I had an extra battery in there. I had to save that. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. You got him.
Yeah, he's down.
I should have been paying attention to that. All right. Well, shall we look at the pile and see if we got any?
Wait.
Whoa! Hey, back off there, dude. I didn't say come over here.
Now we can check.
Okay, I'm just gonna strip
take-
the
just
pants
rip-
off when they're
yeah,
done. Yeah,
yeah.
so we can see. That's weird, but at the same time, it's effective because then you always know who has what. Now, I keep the clothes. The clothes are 1,000, but the helmets are 2,000. So in this particular case, I'm gonna throw the clothes aside. But
I'm disassembling all the weapons as I get them.
oh yeah, I should be doing that too. I just don't have that much room.
I do. If you disassemble it, I'll take it for you.
Okay, I'm gonna let you do that real quick. I'm gonna take a peek, see if we got any people in here. Ooh, whoa, where was that? Is that you?
Find it.
Whoa, what's he doing up
Yeah, in
there?
there.
Bastard,
They
how dare you?
snuck up on us.
How dare you? Oh, you got that cash. The cash just disappeared from my hand.
Yeah, I was grabbing cash. I hear another.
Oh, man, do we got more? Let me check. We're counting our ducks before they hatch here. Alright. Where was I here? I was gonna throw that out and grab that AR. Alright. Let me see if we got anyone showing up over here. Just a pile of bodies, all these flies. Well, I have hardly any room anymore. I just gotta throw that out and take a helmet. I'm just loaded with helmets. Okay, moving up a little bit. This guy's got coke. Can't move that. I wonder if I can move that over there. I can't move that. I can get rid of that. Okay, we have. Okay, make sure this is clear. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything else I can get rid of. So I can do that. That's 1,500 I just threw out. Which is called, what's that called? It's called the field vest. And the helmets are 2,000. So I'd rather just do the helmets. Get more money that way. Alright, I'm gonna move up here a little bit.
I dropped all the helmets on the ground.
Well, I got as many as I could probably get. Man, I can't rotate left. I have to fix that key shit. That's no good. I'm gonna get sniped that way. Ooh, dead shot. That was nice. One shot and I took him out. Are you coming up behind me? Is that you?
Yeah, I'm behind it.
Okay, okay. That throws me off. That's a little bit weird because I don't know where that's coming from all the time.
Alright.
Okay, there's one guy down there. He's hiding himself.
He's down.
Nice. Still no key. Alright, moving in. I'm gonna put myself back on auto. Just in case. I'm just looking for a key now. Cash. It's a nice, that's an AK mode. Yeah, so he's probably got your...
Ammo, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna clear this, hold this. Yeah, what they all in there? No one's here. See if I can get anyone's attention.
I gotta heal up, but I was hit a few times.
Gonna get it off. Okay. Reload while I'm waiting. Boy, they don't want to come this direction. They want us to come to them.
That's smart.
Yeah, not for us. Guys down. Are you is that, where's that coming from? Oh, that, Ooh.
Oh my gosh, I got sniped.
Oh.
I heard the gunfire and I can't peep the corner. I got shot in the head. Oh, look, they can spawn at Baruka.
Shoot.
600 meters.
Almost dead. Yeah, there was like 4 of them down there, so you must have come out just as they were firing.
Well, they zoned in on me and nailed me. One shot, and I was down. Must have got hit right in the head.
Right there. He's trying to get sneaky on me. He's right on the other side of the wall. Okay, I'm just gonna take him out. Guess you forgot I was there.
Yeah.
Okay, whereabouts are you?
I'm right above you, kinda.
Okay.
I'm coming in through number 2. I don't remember that lead. I think it comes out near you.
And I'm gonna have to find some of my ammo. Now, I think this assault vest is worth 5,000 rubles, so I'm gonna switch that out for a helmet. And I need to get some ammo. I'm getting pretty low. That guy's got a... Oh shoot, here we go. Is that you coming in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're above me. Alright, good. Got me freaked out there for a sec. Let's take a look at this. What is this? It's a muzzle brake. So this is a muzzle brake for your weapon, the AK mode. So you probably want that. You behind me? Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Right. So over here is a muzzle brake. Oop, there's a guy. Okay, he's down. Ooh, where's that coming from? Okay, I gotta eat a little something and drink a little something real quick. So you do kind of get that buff, but it's really hard to keep that buff. I mean, the algorithms could be knocked off just a little bit when it comes to food and water. It does seem a little bit aggressive, but...
Yeah.
Key.
There's some food on this guy.
Yeah, take it if you need it. a Campbell's soup. That's nice. I was thinking about buying Campbell's soup lately. It's actually been doing. I made some money on the past on the market with Campbell's soup. I'm just having a real crappy time with. Hold on, damn it. Yeah, Microsoft. I'm having a real tough time with Microsoft. It's just kicking my ass.
Oh.
It's terrible. It's just it's like the bottom keeps falling out every day I try to get in, and then the bottom falls out. So, like today, I just bailed today, and a good thing I bailed because man, it went down almost another $10. It's like, what in the world? I mean, it's just it. There's no way to really time the market right now. It's like even the best in the business are saying, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
So. It's inflation, it's Ukraine, and of course Russia keeps doing weird shit. Freaking Putin, man.
Yep, and
it's like, he's like a spoiled child running a country, Oh, no, that's it towards me.
Stick somewhere. No, I'm on the right side.
But at the same time, there's not much you can do. And where you put your money, I don't know. Who knows? Probably where your pillow would be best. Okay, moving up. I have not found one key yet. Not one key.
Yeah, they're rare.
Well, they're getting rare. I mean, see all these people we took out? Normally we find at least two keys, Nothing. Is that you? Okay, you're running around out there.
I'm gonna check to see if the sniper's up there. Yeah.
Did you get him?
There he is.
That's it. Good job.
Let's go find that crate.
That's how you take an epic mission.
Luckily, we didn't die too much. We got Ed once.
Yeah.
And we previous times we. Oh, lots of times. I didn't look the other way. There's been many deaths under us. Take this mission.
Yeah. Well, what do we have here? All right, I'm gonna take a dog tag, obviously, and I'm gonna take half the cash. So you can take the other half. Oh, there's more cash. Here, I'll grab another cash.
Police mask, they say.
And you can take the shotgun if you want. Take
a ghillie suit.
Yeah, I already have a ghillie suit.
Take those weapons kits because I have them.
Go ahead and grab that shotgun. Unless you don't have room for it.
I don't have room for it.
Well, which is going to be worth more, that shotgun or the AK mode? Probably that shotgun, I would
Probably
say.
the shotgun. I could sell it.
Do you want it, or? Because if you want it, I'll put it back.
Oh, no. If you're going to sell it, sell it.
That's exactly what I'm going to do, and maybe we can dismantle some. Yeah, there you go.
I'm dismantling all the guns.
I don't have any of my ammo in here. All right, you're going to take those pain pills?
No, take them.
I should use pain pills quite a bit. And that's a real crappy grenade.
Yeah, it's still a grenade, though.
All right, there's a nice ghillie suit there.
Where's she? Can I drop?
Still no keys. Yeah, so I don't know. It's a real gamble which way to go with the market, or really just anywhere when you got inflation and I don't want to get into real estate. That's kind of crazy, right? Because right now real estate is I think it's going to come down for a while. So
yeah. I can't really do anything about
Of
that.
course, all financial advice is not from a financial advisor here. Just a disclaimer. And you take it at your own risk. There you go. There's the disclaimer. Basically, you're screwed if you follow my advice.
I don't know about that.
No,
One way or the other.
well, right now I don't have the answers. I don't see it. I don't see where you're gonna put your monies right now. But I still think under the pillow is the best place. But actually, if you have $10 when this is all said and done, that $10 might be worth, I don't know, might be worth 12 or 15. You know. Because they're going after inflation so much, where the $10 is only worth, you know, $6 before. When they get done with this attack on everything, Feds that is, when it comes to financials, it might be worth more. So maybe cash is always good.
Yeah, you never. Well, maybe just gold. Turn all
No,
your cash
gold's
into
not
gold.
doing very good either. You know, that's what's
Everyone always
puzzling to
wants
me.
gold.
I mean, oil seems to be, you know, doing something. So.
Maybe we should all buy frozen orange juice.
Yes, we should. There, frozen orange juice. That's your tip of the day.
Yes.
How did we get
Alright,
going
I'm
on
gonna keep
this?
that
It was
to that.
Campbell's soup, wasn't it?
Campbell's soup. Yeah. Ooh, Campbell's soup.
Well, you ready? Let's just beeline it out of here.
Gotta set some
Back,
waypoints.
we can hit a helicopter too, you know.
If that hasn't been taken already, yeah. I'm not sure if these.
Yeah, there was, you know, the YouTuber that drives a skateboard, or used to drive a skateboard around New York, right? You know, he's really a big guy, right? Yeah, we just play around on YouTube, but this guy, he does it for a living, you know.
Yeah.
First name is Casey. I mean, we don't say his last name, but anyway, you know, he's a nice guy, very entertaining, very creative. You know, definitely knows what he's doing when it comes to film and you know, entertainment and stuff. I don't watch a lot of them, but just because you know, there's not a lot of the content that I kind of like, but he is very popular, and he's very, you know, he does. I'm gonna pull down here. I don't want to get a sniper. But so he had moved from New York, to make a long story short. He had moved to New York to California about 5 years ago or 4 years ago or whatever it was, and he did the California thing for a long time. Well, he just packed up and left, went back to New York City. So
Really?
yeah.
When's that? When that happened?
I don't know. I just happened to, you know, I last time I watched it was like 2 years ago, and he was moving to Los Angeles, right, or 3 years ago. I don't even remember, but it was a while back. And I thought, okay, well, that's interesting. But then I log in, and for whatever reason, YouTube will throw something up where, you know, you haven't seen something in a long time that maybe you watched. And I see this thing. You know, he moved back to New York. You know, and I'm like, well, that's weird. And he didn't really state why he did. I think he kind of said his heart was in New York or whatever else. But then there was some other stuff that he said, not on YouTube, on elsewhere, that wasn't too favorable to California.
Oh, wow.
I just thought, you know, there's this guy's got millions and millions of subscribers, you know, and he just says, forget Los Angeles, forget California, forget them. You know, again, it's just one more person moving out, and it's like you think at a certain point that California would just get it, but they get indignant. They just assume that all the people are moving out must be conservative, you know, white males or something. I don't know. I mean, you know, everyone that they don't want there, you know, is moving out. The people that they want there are staying, and that's not the case. Who's moving out is the really, a lot of the rich, and a lot of the middle class. The poor, well, they can't get out, and those are the people that are staying. So, I don't know. We cover all kinds of things in the show, not just games.
Yeah, all broad range of topics.
Broad range. So
that's as long as these long runs from point A to point B exist, we'll probably cover many subjects.
Yes, well, it's the long
So we
runs.
get a
Wow, look at that
helicopter or
mansion. That's a Hollywood Hills mansion right there. That's like it's that thing you'd see off Mulholland or something, Just needs a pool. I'm gonna go take a look at it. So yeah, this is your classic California build, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's that you could get a state that is so disconnected from everyone and everything, Wow.
Duck whistle.
I guess we're here you can just take them. Is that what it is?
Well,
I don't have a duck whistle. I'll take it. Here, I'm gonna put something back in there for him. What can I put back in there? Here, I'll give him a compass. Thank you.
I think what this
traded
does,
a duck whistle for a compass.
I think what you do is you have to go down to the pond, and at the pond or whenever they by ocean, if you use this, I think the ducks will quack back. I think that's how it works. So like if you're in an area where ducks are, you quack.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's any ducks that quack back.
Yeah, so as if this is a hunting game, but yeah. So people are leaving California en masse, and I don't know. It's just crazy, and the big people are moving out. But I will say this: I do miss it. I miss California, but the state itself is beautiful. It's fantastic. I'd even endure the drought. But the management and the politics and the forest fires and the...
Drowned out the beauty.
Well, and the people have changed. California used to not be so worried about, race or gender or, everyone just got along. But now they all hate each other. The more they talk about race and gender, the more they hate each other. And it's like, well, that's not the way it used to be. I was born and raised there. It wasn't like that. And up until about 2005, 2010, there's a huge shift in California. All about the time when you lost, when you had one party ruling the majority. And it's just a crazy state, and it's sad to see it go that far. And we'll see where it goes from now, but.
Yep.
But I like it here. I like Pennsylvania. I like Pittsburgh. It's a little different. It's not. It's a nice town, nice people, very friendly. But I will say this: they don't like people from California. I bet you we could get some ducks here, though, Joseph. Or you know me?
Hold on.
Here, I'll do it from here. Here, ducky. Oh, there's one. I gotta take my machine gun. Oh, one shot, one kill, dead. Gone. Oh, that was fun. I need a dog. If you're gonna do this duck thing, I want a dog to go out there and get my duck.
Hey, duck dog.
A duck dog, yeah. Okay, how do I get my duck? I guess I gotta just throw something aside.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, maybe someday California will be the thing, people will go back, but
Be a new gold rush. We'll find gold. It'll be like Mithril. We'll find Mithril in California, and then it'll be a second gold rush 2.0.
Okay, so here's another weird thing. Why are people flocking from California to Texas. And out of all places, I don't see why Texas really has any connection to California. But at the same time, Texas is built kind of like California. They built their cities like California. They built their freeways like California. The weather is, excuse me, somewhat like California. But
Oh, it's true. Restart.
okay, so we had just enough time to get to the green zone. But yeah, a lot of them are moving to Texas. It's you know, if you had asked me 30 years ago where people are going to flee California, I would have laughed. Said no, they're not. California is, you know, is the it thing. You know, why would anyone leave? And then if you said, well, they're going to leave and they're going to head to, I would have said, well, all right, Washington maybe, or maybe Oregon, right? You know, because some people like the rain.
Yeah.
But never Texas. Never Texas. So, anyway, that's funny.
There's my Ritz Quackers. Nice hat.
Thank you. It's my lucky hat. Keeps me alive.
Until you get headshot.
Actually, I get shot more with the other hats than this one. I've got like 50 helmets on me right now, and I still wear this hat.
It gives you like 100% dodge. I like how you got all your gear to match. All that multicam. Looks nice.
Yeah, I did that in the my base. Okay, what are we doing here? So that's 30. What the other one was? Okay, so the our PK mode is 14, about 14,000 ruples, and the N4 is 30. So there you go. That was a good decision.
Yeah, I was.
That was a good run. I've made over 100 grand. Look at this. I've got 8 keys sitting here.
I'm selling all these helmets, making a bunch of money.
Oh, I know. So I was, guys, like, you're gonna get dumped. See, 30 grand. So remember, I was telling you about these explosives here. Every time you collect them, it's 10,000 ruples. So you know, anytime you see explosives, you can really make some money by selling them.
I'm back.
Cool.
Did you want to hit something, or were you still getting off?
I'm still going to get off. I just got distracted with the conversation is all.
Oh no, you're good. I'll probably run back to base.
One does.
All right. So what do you guys think of the new game? The new changes? You gonna tell us all?
I like killing the ducks. It's very satisfying.
Be quiet.
Oh, he got one. Just keep shooting.
Sorry.
You almost got it.
There was a seagull out there.
Okay.
Yeah, I still see it.
So you guys, you do like the duck thing, the duck aspect to the game, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty solid. I wish it was deer though.
Yeah, now that would have been something.
That'll
And
probably
you
be in
can
a
make a
future
rotation.
They said it was the first animal, but assumes that there's more to come.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that fishing is something that they've mentioned that they're going to bring about. I do wildlife, maybe boars.
Oh, that would be
I just don't
interesting.
want bears.
Siberian tiger.
Yeah,
I'm probably
tigers,
fucking bears
wolves, and
and babies,
bears. Now that would be cool,
No
especially at
wolves.
night.
Every game, no wolves. Every other game has fucking wolves. This one doesn't need wolves. Wolves can go suck a dick.
It needs tigers.
A
as
full
well.
What
pack
about
of them, you know.
Like honey badgers or something. Fucking wolverines or something. You know?
Maybe werewolves, right? Yeah, maybe
Honey badgers,
everyone.
they don't give a fuck.
Wouldn't that be cool though for Halloween if they put some werewolves out there? You know,
That would be
That would
pretty
be
dope.
kind of cool.
Oh,
you
would.
just hear them howling around outside your base. You know.
Come and eat you.
They gotta make it real though. They gotta keep it legit.
Don't go outside.
Oh come on, they got helmets that are pumpkins that glow.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
But that's
But
more
they make great
realistic.
traps.
That they do.
I know someone that likes taking those glow helmets. I think it was during the last Halloween event. They would put it like next to something like where everyone could see it. Someone would go up there and check it out, and they'd pop them.
Oh, like C4 on the.
That's on PvP, right?
Yeah. This is a PvE only server.
Yeah, which is cool.
Not that fucking PvP is needed when you get one tapped by bots all the fucking time.
Yeah,
bro.
and imagine this. Imagine out duck hunting in PvP. And so it
Imagine
works.
anything in PvP.
Well, yeah, it works for PvE, but I don't know how it's going to work for PvP. I mean, you're not going to be out duck hunting, that's for sure. Especially blowing some noisy quacker.
What a fucking flame AK mod? That's cool as shit.
Oh yeah, it's the one I had to carry for JJ.
Oh, he got a fucking.
Yeah, that's the AK he got.
I think you can. How does the skins work? Do they pull them off and like they talked about? You know, put them on and like collect them.
The skinning stuff only works for like the armor and stuff, and that's like the packs that you bought that you actually buy. The weapon skins, you can find them in crates at the bunker. That's about the only place I'm aware of now where it's pretty much guaranteed.
Ah, so they haven't changed
That would
it
be
yet.
cool though. If you can take them off like a weapon, like an AK mod, and you can keep that skin, and you can paint all your
Yeah.
AK mods that same color.
That's what they said. They said they'll have like skins you can collect.
Yeah, they might do that at a future point, but I don't think... I've looked at it and I didn't see anything. Maybe I'm just a dummy. I mean, that is entirely possible, but I didn't see any option to do that with weapons.
See,
Yeah, I don't know about the duck thing though. It seems like that's a hunting game, but we'll see how it works. If they expand it, it'll be
adds-
cool.
It adds a little bit more to the world.
It's running in Duck Simulator now.
Well, and then we're gonna get some boats. It's what those airboats they use down in Florida and out in the
Yeah, and they're going to
hovercrafts?
open up the island up there to the northwest.
I bet it. I still think it's gonna be like a fucking fishing village up there in the northwest or the northeast on the islands.
But where are you going to
They
use
talked
the
about it a
boats
little
for?
bit.
I mean, except to get to the islands. I mean, people going to use them.
traveling around.
But you
If
can.
you look down at the southern part of the map, you'll notice that the river is a lot more fleshed out down there. So I have a feeling that's what it's for. It's
Down there.
mostly just being able to traverse the map.
Yeah, you can get to a big. You can get to middle of the map as well, because there's that inlet by Stepno that you could take that river all the way down into the main lake.
Yeah, so they're talking about this here. Yeah, it looks like it's going east to west though. So it would have been helpful to have a river that went north to south a little bit. Then you could have went from the green zone to the north zone with one of those, but that's what it is.
Yeah, you'd have to like go from like Pokrov, that lake, up and then over west to get to that to the lake or the river over here, up by Lamovo and Stepno, and go back up north. You'd go on like a major detour. You'd run and get there faster probably.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Well, we don't know how fast the
Yeah,
boats are yet.
exactly.
So we'll see. But also, you notice how they've done a lot of these campsites that are like docks and stuff like that. They've added a lot more docks to the game. So I'm wondering if that's going to have something to do with the boats later.
So, what do you
Okay,
guys think
fine.
about the food and water system? Do you think that that's improved or not?
You need to have one more. You need to be able to build at least two of the collecting stations. I feel like per base, because one is not enough, especially if you're like a 4 or 5 man group. Like, and it takes for fucking ever for it to fill up. Like, I've been playing for what, Glassy? We've been playing what, at least 3.5 hours?
Well, you can use other people's base as water.
Yeah, we have
yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have. If they're
But
AFK and it's full,
when
we
you
take
have-
a little bit.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, that's all I was saying.
Well, when you go over to other people's bases, you'll also notice that their water is pretty low as well.
Yeah, I noticed my water was a little low when I came in this morning, so
Yeah.
they could bring it from
Anyone can use it
500
and stuff.
gallons to maybe 1,000. That would help, or 1,500. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
One thing I would like to see is maybe more to do with like the campfire, like being able to do like a makeshift stove or something.
Yeah. More things to cook.
Yeah, I imagine that'll all come along later once they have more.
I think someone was also mentioning like farming or something. Like they're adding like farms and stuff, and then you could plant like seeds and make like carrots and shit.
Oh, that'd be
Grow
cool.
food.
Yeah, that'd be
Give you
cool.
a base too.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
what was that?
They give like new things for you to have at your base. Up
Yeah.
until now, there wasn't really anything to do at your base other than store a few items and make it look cool, you know. But
Yeah.
having more things to do at your base would incentivize people to actually build them. I don't know, especially
Also,
if
could we get light bulbs and be able to make like lighting, like a maybe like one of the car batteries to make like a improvised generator or some shit?
Oh, there you go.
Generator or something.
Yeah.
Solar panels or something.
There's a little light on top of the desk there, the repair desk. But
Yeah,
that
I know
doesn't work
somebody
with
that made, like,
crap.
6 of them.
I'm in the
six
room and
of
I
them
can't
so
see with that light. So
Yeah,
you need more of them.
and a weather
Just build-
system would be awesome. But I think they are going to do that in the future. I think they have.
Well, the
said
rain
that.
collectors, or the water collectors, I think that's part of their. It's gotta have some rain.
Yep.
Otherwise it doesn't make sense. I mean, what do you
No,
collect?
it's just morning. It's just morning precipitation. That's it.
That's why it takes so long. I
You
guess.
get condensation and nothing else.
That's all you get to drink with.
But I do believe that they are going to be adding a weather system to the game. I think they've talked about that.
it'd be great to have snow, like 4 seasons. And the other thing is, why can't we
Even
drink
if-
from the rivers?
Yeah.
Most of the rivers
Or
are.
tablets or something.
Yeah, that would be a nice touch. Have the little tablets that you could put in your canteen to purify the water.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's Chernobyl water or
But-
something.
But again, that's adding more complications to a system that's not even fleshed out yet.
The common theory is that the water is all contaminated with radiological material.
That is entirely possible because this is an apocalyptic game. We don't know like what's gone on yet. At least I
Yeah.
haven't found any indication as to what the hell actually happened. So yeah, it could be the water's contaminated. It also could be that all the waterways, for the most part in this game, are connected to the ocean.
Well, I
now
want-
they never used to be, but makes sense
Oh.
now.
I've only been here for a month, so I don't know what the map was like before that.
It's improved. It's improved. Yeah, I think we were
Yeah,
here
well, I bet
from the founding, pretty much.
Like 3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years we started playing.
Yep. I've been here since then.
Heck yeah.
It's much better.
fun.
Yeah. It's,
Hey, for
yeah,
a
that's what I'm
$12
saying.
game when we bought it, dude, it's wonderful, dude.
Yeah, I
We
got
got
the
more than that out about the game.
the founders pack or whatever, the like the more expensive one. It was like $25. It was like a $12 game or like a $25 one. I was like, fuck it, I'll spend $25. Now that $25 is actually coming into play. You know, best $25 I've spent in a long fucking time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
Yeah, I-
dividends, man. It's paying its dividends.
it has. I think we got like 1,200 hours in this game. That's like worth $12 in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
easy.
Oh yeah, you got your money's worth.
Hey Joseph, what is your talk button? I just set
I was
all
gonna
my
say,
settings. I don't know what it is.
We were just talking about it earlier in when the game
Hey.
first came out. The gun noises were literally just bangs. It was like bang, bang, and now it's like you can actually hear the fucking like the round snap and everything else like
What button
that.
is it?
It's they've done good with the weapons. It sounds great.
That's not that button. What's the talk button, Damon? I just reset it.
Yeah.
The Dragonov is like very satisfying.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the guns have gotten a lot better too. When we first played, I mean, they were fun. They were like different, unique.
See.
But like now,
Yeah.
they feel like a weapon. You know, you take a
Yeah.
shot and you can hear it echo off the trees and the buildings around you, and then the bullet. It's just much better.
I don't like the when you're just aiming at something with a scope.
Yeah.
You have like why in the fuck does it feel like there's a cinder block strapped to my barrel?
Well,
Like, I'm not even joking about that.
Yeah, your character does like go on a figure eight quite often, but I gotta say from personal experience, using fire, you hold it more than a few seconds and it feels like it weighs like a cinder block.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't know. It should be like if there's something like that, then you should have ways to compensate for that, like having a sling, or you could be like get behind an object, free or.
Yeah, it'd be nice if like if you're close to a high enough object that you could brace the weapon off of, like a corner of a wall or off of a barricade or something. That'd be nice.
Get some
Or
bipod.
crouching or proning would stabilize it. You know?
Well, the prone comes with its own level of complications. There's a reason why they haven't added it, is because it's incredibly difficult to actually do.
Yeah, and then have it not like clip and glitch.
Yeah, or you accidentally fall through the freaking earth.
Did that too.
Yeah, I remember the Battlefield 4 beta.
Oh,
No, it was
yeah.
3. It was 3. Like your body would be down there and your head would be up on the.
Hey, what's the talk button there,
I was
Joseph?
That guy that
You
always
know?
went into the rocks, man.
It's
I'd crawl
F6.
into the
F6
fucking
should
rocks
be-
and
Yeah.
kill like
If you
50
reset your
people
settings,
as
F6
they're
should
trying
be
to shoot
base.
me and their bullets are
Okay,
just
that's
bouncing off the fucking boulder and I'm able to shoot through.
Otherwise, you could change it in
I
your
I remember I
settings.
fell under the map and I was just able to look straight up and shoot people.
Yep. It's fucking solid, man.
Yeah, I started with Battlefield 2. Was the first game I ever played that was like this, and that was the same way. A lot of fun.
Oh god, yeah. Battlefield 2 was like the buggiest game ever.
Yeah, but it was the best game at that time. It was number one.
Oh god, yeah, it was a lot of fun. 3 ended up being good.
I don't know. I didn't get into 3, but
It took them like a year to unfuck it. Like by then, like the game was dead. It took them a year to unfuck it. Though.
well, I remember
But
you
once
used to
it
be able to
was, it was
sniper,
good.
and in Battlefield 3, the sniper would light up. So it's like, well, what's the point of having a sniper if the sniper lights up where you are? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I always thought that was silly. I mean, sniper glint is a real thing. It's just, but there's like the super friggin' easiest thing to fix is just covering your.
You're talking about
glasses.
the reflection off the scope.
Yeah.
That's,
Oh
If-
yeah, I
if
think
you
they
realize-
toned it down in 4.
I don't know. Battlefield 5 is they're terrible.
I didn't play 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't talk about a hotline either, all right?
Oh yeah, not that one either. Or the
That
new
was-
one. We don't even. That one's. Oh.
That was
It's like
just
they
a
never heard of
fucking dumpster
Payday.
fire, bro. A
It's
waste
like they
of
never
money
heard
right
of
there.
Payday 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I love that game.
Well,
Better.
I can tell you, you're about on the cusp of some major changes in the gaming industry, but especially when they start introducing AI to gaming, to where these NPCs are controlled by complete AI and AI abilities. They'll be thinking and strategizing just like we are. It'll change the whole perspective of the game.
It might in a little way, but I think I don't think it's as impactful as that. At least not right now.
Well, yeah, you're a couple of years from that technology, but
Oh
if
yeah.
you look
well,
at like
a couple years, but bear in mind-
GPT-3 AI systems, what they're pulling like 2.4 billion parameters on these AI programs, so where they'll write letters and all kinds of crazy stuff. They can do everything for you. But you start putting that into games, let's say 2 years from now, and that's going to be incredible. So
Yeah, they have to figure out a way to get like an AI to. Because I know they have the technology, just don't have it in games yet. But having
It's a
an AI
bitch
like,
program.
oh, I'm sure it is. But I mean, like, if they can get it in a game, dude, that game would be crazy. Could you imagine an AI like crouching, hiding, and planning of like an
yes,
attack?
they'd be,
assault?
and it'd
At
be like a
the end of
chess.
the day, it's still just scripting. At the end of the day, it's still just scripting. It looks clever. Same thing
Oh,
with
yeah.
ants. We can look at ants and think of, or termites, and how they make these incredible mounds, but in fact, they're just incredibly stupid.
Well, in a sense, though, scripting might be more fun than having playing against AI that's fully intuitive, because they'd just be kicking her ass all over the board.
Well, and that's the thing too. Is
Yeah,
like,
you'd
if
still
you-
be able to game it.
If you bring AI into video games, you got to think of it this way: why don't you just play against other fucking people? You know.
True.
The
So-
AI will. AI, even in a couple of years, is still not going to be comparable to a human.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if the best part about games like this is that yes, it's scripted, but once it's being able to accept a challenge, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna go and do a new elite mission I've never done solo before. I have to learn the patterns and where the people are gonna be at, and then once I overcome it, say I die multiple times, that's where that achievement comes in. If I fucking die to an AI robot fucking NPC, I'm just gonna get pissed. I'm like, this thing has fucking aimbot,
But yeah, well, it
How
does.
it
It does. But you
Yeah,
remember when you
exactly.
first
Yeah,
started
I mean,
playing the
One tap
game,
as it is.
they would just pop you in the head, and that would be it. And then some asshole would come along and take all your stuff in PvE. And
Yeah.
that's the way it was when this game first started. You constantly lose your shit because some AI would pop you in the head. You wouldn't even see it coming. And then some other guy would just come and scab you.
That's fucking rough.
That sounds like them good old days.
Yeah, well, they fixed a lot. This game's much better.
Yeah,
yeah.
that was before.
Definitely
That
feels
was long before my time here.
Yeah.
It was fun at the time, but it's much better now. I don't think I'd ever play back. There would be like 4 consecutive missions on the map at one time. That was the most you could have.
Yeah, it wasn't very many. It was like 1 elite, 1 tier 3, 1 tier 2, and 1 tier 1, and that was it. It was like,
Yeah.
like
A
one of
sampler
every single one.
package.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. And they look like, we call them Skittles, because that's what they look like, little red and yellow Skittles.
Mhm. Oh, that's right. They were different colors too, weren't they?
Yeah, they were like solid.
That's right. They didn't even have the fucking stripes. It was just a fucking color, a circle.
Yeah. But it was fun. It was fun, and now it's getting better. If they add some animals, they add boats and vehicles, then it'll be a lot better. Map's getting actually big to the point where you could have like crazy things happening on one side of the map, but you could be totally fine on the other. So basically, you could be looting and not have to worry about tons of people coming and taking it.
Well, they could have, the subway or whatever the train is between the north and south. Rather than having, 3 tickets, they could have done it for 1. That would have been more appropriate, I think. This way, you didn't have to run back and forth, and all you needed was the 3 of your tickets to get, or 1 ticket instead of 3. But talk of the dog tags.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty pricey, especially they're harder to get than they used to be.
Yeah. The price might come down when they open up the map more.
Well, I definitely like the older way of, because before it was you could spend dog tags. What was it when you died, right? If you had dog tags on your body and you died, you can respawn in a spot that you died recently at. Like there was no timer. You can still spawn there.
Yeah,
You
just
could also
using the
tell
dog
That's
tag.
interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just using the dog tags. There was no like fucking train station that you go to and it kicks you 1,000 meters the other way. Like even that isn't worth it. Like it doesn't put you that far north. It's only like 1,500 meters if that.
Well, and I don't know why you don't have a central bank anyway. Why can't you just, what you do in the south will show up in the north, But anyway,
Yep,
that's a whole other
exactly.
ball game. But at least you had these
And fucking
green zones.
ATMs.
Yeah, or have ATMs around the map so that you could go to them, like mini green zones, that you could go to and access stuff and pull stuff from.
I think they will, because I mean, if you look at this place and how barren it is, I think they're going to add like NPCs and stuff like that for like make it feel a little bit more lively.
Well, city would have been cool. Do a little urban fighting.
They actually could add a city. We were talking about that earlier. Like they could even add an area that's been blasted by a nuke if they wanted to.
Wouldn't that be cool?
This is like, I want you to think about this. What we have access to is literally just 1/5 of the game world that they are hoping to make.
Which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, they.
Or it's 1/5. It's a little overly ambitious, but who knows? They might actually succeed.
Well, who has this kind of technology, and although it's very janky, I don't know if you guys ever played Atlas, but Atlas has these grids, and as you go in, you leave one grid, and you go into another grid. And each grid is about the size of this map here, and the entirety of this map area. But you would leave it, they would go into another server, and that would be the new map. you know, and you just kind of it'd have the little blip
Oh
between
yeah, I
each.
got you.
Yeah, and
It
so
would be pretty smooth.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be like rough. You'd have like 5-second delay between switching from one map
Correct.
to the next.
What I would do is I'd put a towel, like a green zone in between the map transition, and while you're there, it's like, okay, which map are you going to go into? You go to the left one or the right one, and you choose from the green, walk into it.
Yeah. That would
Use
give
a
you
use a green zone as like a staging area or a buffer to load into a different territory.
And more customizable would be nice too. You know, having the weapons to be able to set it up how you want to set it up, and you know.
Yeah.
I've always felt that I always wanted to add more to my weapons. Joseph, what's that other game we play that you can just customize the weapons completely? It's
Oh, that
Or,
ground
uh,
branch.
Ground Branch. Yeah, this is my son. We always play together. And he's,
Oh.
when he gets free time, when they release him.
When they release me, yes.
Yes, he's a Marine, so
Oh, got a Marini here, huh?
yeah, he's
Oh,
a
we're
Marine.
outnumbered now.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm no. We're both Army, man. Like
Uh-oh.
he's out.
Can I start something?
Uh-oh.
Nah.
My other
I served
daughter.
with a lot of Marines actually. In
I'm
fact,
currently at a
one of the
Army base.
guys, one of my first team leaders is actually one of the guys that was in Ramadi.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I did the most cherry fucking thing ever. I noticed that his boots were a little discolored, and I asked him because I knew, because this is before we deployed, we were still stateside. I asked him, "Oh, did you get a deer?" Because I knew he was a hunter. I asked him, "Did you get a deer?" And he's like, "No, that was from Ramadi."
Oh.
Yeah, and after that, I'm like, "Okay, I'm not going to ask you a damn thing ever again."
The boots said it all.
What's your
Yeah.
pay grade, man?
Oh, I just got promoted to E2, which is bottom of the barrel, but
Hey,
Hey,
you gotta start
it's
somewhere,
still
man.
up there.
yeah, private first class. I'm better than a private.
Oh yeah.
Got your skeeter wings.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got my
the,
skeeter wings.
got the skeeter wings.
I remember
just had
when
to
they
get the
did
right-
that. They gave me a blank patch and just sharpied in the chevron.
Oh,
Yep.
really?
Yeah, they're like,
Same shit they did to
congratulations,
me.
you're still a private.
Yep, they did that
That's
shit to
funny.
my PC and my fucking chest, man.
Yeah, and then
one of these.
I bought an actual E2 rank, and then they sharpied in the rocker when I got
The
PFC.
PFC, yeah. 'Cause
And
you
I was
guys-
like, here, I'll just flip it upside down. You guys can just fill it in when I get specialist.
That's funny. Yeah.
That never
we
happened.
don't
They
get
actually
that.
gave me They actually gave me my first actual rank patch when I got specialist.
Damn, E3. You had to get E3, huh?
What's harder to rank up in the Marines, though, isn't it, Joseph?
Well,
That's
it's
what I've
more or less-
heard.
It's hard to go. So basically, it's just for between E3, E1, and E3 is not hard. It just takes time. But after that, it's difficult because you have to go to each time you want to rank up. You have to go do a seminar class for 2 weeks. Then you have to write. You have to basically go to school like a college, and you have to pass it. If you pass it, then you
Yeah.
get. But you can be able to be selected for the next rank up. And so if you're put on a promotion board, that whole thing, then you can get ranked up, depending on
Yeah,
how
it's
you
the
like.
same way as ours.
It's the same way, but we have a lot more slots than the Marines. In the Marine, it's like, yeah, you could be like, E7 eligible, but you're a fucking E5 for like
Yeah.
8 years. That's why I ended up working with a lot of the Marines, because they would come over to us once their terms were up. They would swap over to the Army and come with us.
Yep, yeah, and I actually heard that doing that they'll actually.
Yeah,
bump
it's
them
like
up,
you
right?
if you're an E5 in the Marines, you join the Army, you're like instantly E7. Back then,
Yeah.
that's how it worked.
I've heard that's the same nowadays, just because the training that it takes you to get from one rank to the next is equivalent to what the Army does to rank up twice. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is rough. One of my combat instructors was a corporal for 4 years.
Oh,
And he was not because he did something bad. It's just because he did his job.
Yeah, it's
Want to rank him
yeah,
up.
it's slow as shit in the Marines there.
Yeah. But at least getting to E3, it's just time. So like in 9 months' time, I'll be a
Yeah.
lance corporal.
Well, his
It
sister
might-
is in the Navy. She's a Navy corpsman, so they got in about the same time, and they're ranking up about the same so far. You guys, what, about a month apart or 2 months apart on rank? And
Yeah, she's gonna rank a little quicker because she's in the corpsman program.
Yeah.
But,
Get that college, man. Get that college.
well, they could do it in house.
It's actually a good transferable skill,
oh yeah, heck yeah.
unlike infantry.
There we go. We're out. You there, Joseph?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good conversation.
That was. That was funny.
Oh, we'll get back in. So yeah, that's there you go. There's a perspective of, well, I got a little in the military, but that's a perspective of how people feel about the game. You know, and those are the people that are playing it too. So you know, people should pay attention to that. You know, that these are the type of people that want to play these type of games. You know.
Well, it keeps you in a certain mode, but yeah, a lot of people play Call of Duty, you know, and all that. You see, sometimes these games seem to be more fun to, just for the reasons of you have a little more, less of just chaos. Just to play around.
So we are still live. What is your time frame? What's your time?
I'll be on
frame?
for a little longer. I'd like to go get dinner in an hour or so.
Okay.
Well, before it closes.
Chow hall. So what do
Pretty much,
they serve different stuff every night?
Yes and no. They always have a salad bar. They always have their fruits, veggies, and then they always have like desserts that are always typically the same. But the main meal will change. Like sometimes you'll have a steak. Sometimes you'll have not a steak, but I mean like a. It's kind of like a steak. It's just like pot roast. That's what I was looking for. Like a pot roast. Sometimes there's a meatloaf. Sometimes there's like baked potatoes. They always have three options. They have vegetarian. They have a pork option, and then a beef or chicken option or turkey.
Okay, so they got alternative to pork always.
Yeah.
Okay.
They always have an alternative to pork, and then they always have an alternative to meat. So it's three options always.
Oh, that's cool.
So sometimes you get like today there was braised turkey. Then there was what was it? It was like a sautéed chicken. It was braised turkey, and then there was the pot roast, and then there was cheese tortellini. Those are your three main. You pick one of them, and they'll serve it to you, and then you get like a side. You could get as many sides as you want. There's like peas and carrots and mashed potatoes. It's not the best food you ever had, but it's certainly not terrible. It's pretty good. The main meal is typically very nice. The side meals are not as great, but it's not bad. Like the peas and carrots, they're good, but they're kind of like frozen peas and carrots, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
But it's good food, so you get all that, and it's tasty. The best part is they serve like lots of fruits, and they serve like expensive fruits because they'll have like raspberries or blackberries or blueberries, like big pails of them, and they're fresh too.
We had some wood. We could cook up this stock, but I don't have any wood. Anyway, okay. Well, what do you want to do from here? Do you want to head on down to our base? And then, because everything's going to start spawning, so we probably want to be close
Let me get you in that mission first.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. Right. We go. You know what I need to do? You can talk to everyone. I need to take a quick break. Real quick. I'll be back. Just keep everyone entertained there.
Entertained.
One of them.
Okay. What I need to do is get some food. My question would be like, what's the ducks like? How do they spawn? Can they spawn in a safe zone? I have not figured that out yet. But I'm gonna go out there and see if I can. I have the duck whistle, and I'm not sure how that works either yet. I'm just gonna go over to the shrubbery. A nice shrubbery. See if I can find some ducks. Ooh, yeah. You have to cook up the. So what I found out so far, this is a big observation about the duck. So that gives you about 40 health per piece of cooked meat. And it takes about 30 seconds to cook a piece of duck meat on a fire. However, if you go over like 40 seconds over, it burns the meat. And you can still eat it. It will give you less food, but the worst thing is that it'll drain your water significantly by quite a bit. I think it's 40 or 50 notches. Some people say gallons, but I don't think it's gallons because I doubt you have 20 gallons in my flask right now. Let's go see if I can find Doug. The reeds. So basically, at the moment, it seems as though you find a duck, you could find a river that has reeds, big orange reeds or yellow reeds. That's where you find the ducks at. If you don't see those next to the water, it doesn't seem that you can find a duck there. Man, a lot of stuff popping up. They did remove the ability to buy food and water from the safe zones, so now we're reduced to hunting or scavenging for food. That's kind of a big change.
Okay, I'm back after liquid refreshment. Feel better. You still in, Joseph?
I still am, and I'm getting a liquid refreshment right now as I speak.
All right. It looks like you back at the base.
No, I was looking for ducks.
Oh,
My
hey.
character's a little hungry.
I am actually. I'm gonna head out. There is a drop that I'm gonna head out to. It's an airdrop.
There's also an epic mission at the bunker.
Oh yeah, that's. Let me get a key. I'll get you a key too.
Oh, sweet.
All right, I got 3 keys on me. Now, we have been playing some other games lately. We've been playing Atlas, but recording Atlas is a little bit tricky. So,
Yeah, it's dicey.
well, part of it is not that it's a fun game. It's just when you log in, there's all this kind of legal stuff that they make you go through, and I don't know. It just feels weird. Other games don't quite have it like that. But then, some of it we've recorded, and others it's like, well, not really necessary. But we do have a base. that we built there, and I see over there. I am heading to mission and run past your. I do have a duck on me. I wish I could cook it and eat it, but. Don't you hate it when you're trying to hunt and someone just runs by in the middle and disrupts everything?
Dead duck now. There's another duck over there. So if you use the duck whistle, the duck responds. That's how you can tell if there's a duck nearby. Did you get that other duck?
No. No, I got a duck on me from last time I came through here. I gotta still cook him.
No, the one I just shot. Did you? The one I shot earlier.
No, I haven't done
Did
it.
you pick it up?
No, I am actually. I am gonna keep going this way. I actually want. Oh, it's gone. All right, never mind. There was a drop there, but it's gone. So I must have got to it. Well, you want to go hit that epic mission, or do you want to go to another one? There's actually an epic mission at the lumberyard. We haven't done the lumberyard in a while. I do the lumberyard. We'll just run up the river here and do the lumberyard.
The lumber mill?
Yeah.
You want to do it at the lumber mill, or do you want to go to that bunker?
It's. I do got keys on me.
You do have keys, yeah.
All right, all right, all right. Let's do the other one.
We gotta get some skins.
Yeah, we do. We don't have any.
You gotta look cool and fancy.
The thing is about these river systems, I don't know. I don't see why having a. I guess maybe you'd want a base near the river with the boats, but I don't know. Maybe. Hold on, I gotta go inspect this guy's property here. I can see this guy's over here building.
You the building inspector?
I'm gonna be the building inspector.
Where'd he go?
Pardon me, sir. I'm with the building department. I'm here to make sure that your structure is structurally sound. Do you have all the proper paperwork for that structure? I'll take that. Oh, that's a big grunt.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That was kind of sigh there.
Yeah. I don't know.
problem with
I'm doing lots of writing right now, sir. On my tablet here. I'm
You
gonna.
know, mine's right over here, man.
Oh, that's not your base? Oh.
No, I was trying to steal some water.
Oh. It's a cool spot. That's fantastic for the any of the convoys that come through.
Yeah, before the wipe, mine was a little bit further down. Where we go down west, and I set up like the tripwires for the grenades when the convoys stopped by. It was nice, but nah, someone took my spot. So.
Yeah, I actually moved mine. Mine's south of here too. Mine's over there by the fork down in that valley, right by was it Trinity Log? And,
Oh yeah, that's a good spot. That's a good spot.
yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm wondering how these rivers are going to change things. You know, if I'm kind of wondering, should I have built my base by a river, you know, to access boats and stuff? So.
Right, alright, so to the west of where the bunker is, where the star is right now, they set up, like, there's a new, like, ship area, right? It's like a little dock, it's got a house on it now, I'm pretty sure that's where you can like buy boats, but it's such a small lake. There's no rivers that like outlet or inlet it. So they gotta add rivers. There's some water.
He's
to
talking about
get
this
around.
right here, I think.
Yeah. I see what you mean there.
Yeah, it's a new building right on that lake. There's an island in the middle of it, but yeah, they added some kind of dock. So
Can you get anything there? Is there any does anything
it's
spawn?
just like no, it's just like foundation of a building.
Okay.
But I mean, if they want to add a boat, maybe a possible boat spawn there, like all it is that little tiny lake, man. It's like there's no outlet to the water.
They need those little pontoons that two people get into and have the little bicycle chain that you know go around with a little duck in
Right.
front of it. That seems like it'd be one of those lakes.
Yeah, well, I mean, hopefully they add some way to get in and out, because boats is cool and all, but
Yeah, what do you think about the new duck system? Shooting ducks. I mean, how does that?
I mean, they give 2 each, which I think is kind of nice. But I mean, I honestly, now that the campfire now has storage space, I put all my duck meat just right in the campfire. It's like an extra storage for all the food.
Gotcha. So you actually go out and shoot a bunch of ducks and then just store them in there.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm definitely set on food for a while, so.
There you go. That's the way to do it.
Honestly,
So you're right on the
camping
lake?
and stuff is now kind of like taking up inventory space.
So you're right on the lake-ish?
Yeah. I mean, anytime I see, I'll go out. Like I hit up Varan, right from us here. I'll hit up that area pretty often, and they got duck spawn over
Varan.
there.
It's this area. He's talking
Yeah, it's
about.
just north of.
Oh, right there, yeah. I just got a few ducks from there. Yeah, it's a nice place. Do you know of any other hot spots around the rivers? Or good spots like the marshlands? You know, what is that? How to say it? Dubois. It's like right above that medium mission, kind of south of the bunker. That that little marshland there. Do you
Oh
think?
yeah, I see it.
Duckland,
Yeah.
or-
I haven't been there yet, but I'm pretty sure there'd probably be a lot of ducks. But I mean, dude, like even just like by Varan there, like I had 3 ducks pop out. That's more than enough food for a while. Like it'll last for a hot minute. And that was just one outing, and then I came back and I hit it up on the way home, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like the ducks are really, really easy, and no one's gonna be starving.
Good. Well, I mean, I'll try doing some duck hunting. I got one on me now, but I guess you just take your fire with you and just cook them on the way, huh?
Yeah, like you gotta drop the duck on the ground and then cut it with a knife, and then you have to have a lighter to start the fire. Which I mean, shit, I never carry one of those. So like, if you ever respawn and they give you a free lighter or whatever, you gotta like hang on to it.
Hey, Joseph,
And
Yeah.
can
like,
you
if
get that
separ-
duck? Yeah, get the duck. Yeah, get him cut up. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if you put the meat. If you put the meat in the fire and like separate stacks, like maybe like 2 and 2 and 2, and start a fire, like they don't all cook at the same time. Like it's individual, so that's kind of.
Oh yeah, you can't tame it like that.
Yeah, it's not like Rust where you can split up stacks and it'll take evenly from the stacks. Yeah.
be cool if you could add a little barbecue sauce or chipotle or something,
Right. Well, like,
Secret
and
sauce.
and you can burn your duck meat, but you can still eat it. But holy crap, I tried it out. I wanted to see how many like duck would
like
cook.
a
before
sponge,
one
dude.
burn. Yeah, dude.
I didn't know you could burn
Hydration.
duck. That's funny.
Yeah, I wanted to see like how many would stack up before it burned, and like two cooked duck, and then like the next one will burn. If you keep it in the fire too long. And you could eat burnt meat, but holy crap, your hydration sapped, like 50 points gone.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Now that's a piece of information I didn't know.
Kiss
That's
it
interesting.
goodbye. I mean,
Yeah, dude, it's like taking painkillers or one of those syringes, dude. It drains your hydration.
yeah, those syringes are deadly now because of the food shortage. I took one just a bit ago, and it almost died.
Yeah, man, it's I tried every little bit out of everything, and I was like, holy shit, gotta let people know, man, burnt duck sucks.
Yeah, well, that's fantastic. Good advice, because I was wondering what to do with the whole duck thing. but been too busy
Yeah.
building up. Now, when you came in, did you have a complete wipe or did you have a partial wipe?
It was a partial. Anything on your person in the safe zone was safe, but base-wise and everything was gone. So before the update happened, I emptied my base into the safe zones, so I got to keep most of my shit.
All right, so you must have been paying attention when they said it. Unfortunately, I missed it.
Yeah.
And I did, of course, I did keep a lot at my base, but it would have been nice to know. I would have kept, I kept a sniper rifle in a box just when I used it, but that's all I lost. But would have been nice.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
So, well, all right. Well, let's go take on that mission, I guess.
Yeah, but I'm gonna head
Sounds like
over
a plan.
to the safe zone, but you gents have a good time, man.
All right. Nice talking to
As
you.
well.
Later, guys.
I might hit up this magical water spout he was talking about.
Actually, I need to drink some water now. I think about it. Okay. Off to save the wizard. Yeah, that's one thing I like about this game is, most of the people are pretty friendly in here, And that was
Yeah.
a good piece of information. I didn't know that you could overcook the duck. That's funny. I would have never thought that, I would have thought, well, cook it till it's done.
Yeah, it's I did that the other day. I think it was it burns the meat and then you can't eat it. I mean, you can eat it; it'll give you a little food, but it really is bad for you to eat it. You have a lot of stockpile of water or something.
Well, if you're joining us for the first time, thank you for showing up and being our one viewer. It's an upgrade, 100% upgrade. So, this is the Salty Tomatoes. We've had this channel around for, a couple years now. We get on occasionally and just have some fun on here.
We used to get on a lot more
Yeah.
just so recently, but yeah, now we a little less.
Yeah,
But-
so.
Still trying out Deadside.
Yeah, not trying to make a career of it, but just having some fun. So, yeah. But yeah, we get on sporadically according to Joseph's schedule. He's pretty busy, so
Yeah. Whatever is possible.
yeah. I do like actually doing live better than creating a video. I mean, videos are fun. I mean, kind of, but it's like it's a lot of work to put together a video, And it's like you just think, well, why would I want to put all that time into it, when you can just go live and people could log in and then they get all this big block of time and they could just fast forward or listen to what they want to listen to and fast forward to what they want, what they want.
Yeah. It's the best of both worlds.
But I do notice we get more hits on our smaller videos. So people just like to see just a cookie cutter kind of approach.
I think it's just kind of the way people watch things nowadays. Well, majority, not all, but majority of the way people watch things. They're very, very, attention span's very small, unfortunately.
Yeah, for me, I like watching something that takes, that might be 3-4 hours long. And then I just fast forward to what's interesting. It gives me the choice to do that instead of someone making a choice for me. But that's just how I am. Generational thing, I don't know. My rebel mind says you should do this. So he went and caught a bunch of ducks, and they just cooked them all up and stored
He
them.
has his base, apparently. He had his base, like right where the ducks are.
Yeah,
And he goes out and just shoots them from his base.
that's maybe okay. So that's the trick, I guess, in this game. So that's why you just talk to guys, because, you know, for me, and I'm constantly starving and getting hungry, you know. It's like right now, I can tell my health is starting to get to where, you know, I need to start thinking about getting food in the next, you know, 30 minutes or 20 minutes. But,
Yep.
especially running this much, but
Oh, we are here. I did not even realize it.
yeah, I'm behind you here. Yeah,
All right.
Now, when you
Really
eat a
heavy.
duck,
Yep.
how much health do you get from
You
it?
get 40 units of food, whatever that's
Okay.
measured in. So
Okay.
per piece of cooked duck. So one duck should get you 80 units of food.
Okay, well that's good. It's good to know.
So eating a duck and a half is pretty much what you need to fill up from 0 to 100.
Ooh. Is this the top entrance?
No, this is like another way, but there's guys in there.
Well, shall we do it? Oh, I see a guy right there. I don't know. He's over there by the forklifts. No, I didn't get him. I think he's down.
Moving in. Oh my gosh! A whole lot of them just punched.
Oh, I'm down. That's not a good idea. I came out and got the snot kicked out
They're
of
just.
me.
The moment we go in, like 20 of them come out of that.
Yeah. Question is, are you being able to maintain?
You gotta
Where are
come
we?
back at it.
Oh, here we are. That's the other thing that's weird. Yeah, I'm heading that way as quick as I can. At least I'm right by the entrance, you know.
Boy. So I have to go to formation, Ed.
Okay.
Yeah, like right now. So,
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
sorry about that. I have to go right now.
Okay. Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
All right. All right. All right. Bye. All right. Well, it's just me. I'm gonna have to get to my body here pretty soon, and let's see how we do. Hopefully, we can get to it. I knew going in that entrance was gonna be dicey. I just didn't know how dicey it would be. Yes, for those who don't know, Joseph often has to go into formation. I think it's twice a day or 3 times a day. Might be more. But basically they call them out. They have to log in and you know, go do their thing. And they get accounted. And so it's a common thing. Alright. Looks like he's still up there, too. Okay, let's see if we can sneak around here. Get to my body. Fortunately, it's an epic mission, too. So... I don't know if that was like the main entrance or that was that secondary entrance. think the object here is just to get to my body, get my stuff, and then pull back at this point. I don't think I'm going to be a hero. Yeah, I think this is it right here. Hero is not the ticket here. Not on an epic mission. The problem is they come in waves, right? And, shoot. Yeah, when they come in waves, it, okay, here we are. Okay, there we go. Just see it. I'll get paid for showing up. Now, just to be clear, each of these are about 1,000. That's 4,000. That's a more expensive helmet. I figure since I'm here, I might as well get paid, right? So, don't need that, don't need that. Now, see, I think that's 6,000, I want to say. Okay, and we will just slowly move over here. Okay, now let's see, do we have anyone in here? Do. Okay, what do we have here? What's this? It's one of the stupid gloves. Okay, actually what I am looking for here is a crate. I'm gonna hang around here just for a few minutes because sometimes what happens with Joseph is oh, there we go, there's a crate. There we go. Yeah, looks like I have an AK. So let's throw out the Mosin. Don't need the Mosin. We'll take the AK. And these are all repair kits. So let's throw that out. Let's throw that out. We'll take that repair kit. That repair kit. I don't want to repair it just yet. And let's grab this repair kit, which is for that. Okay. Nice. Let's roll one of these out. Let's take this over here. Let's go ahead and fill up some of my ammo there. We'll put that back. So I have an AK with a nice decorative something on it. Is there anything else that was nothing else that was that exciting? Now Joseph could come back when he's done with formation. Then again, you just never know. So I'm going to stick around here just for a little bit, and then we'll determine whether this is a good idea or not. It looks like someone else is coming in. Okay. Here, see if there's any boxes in here. Anything interesting? No, nothing I'm interested in. He might have gotten to a safe spot. Chances are Joseph probably beelined it out of here, because I don't see his body either. So, oh, okay, that's just that. So I'm gonna go down here a little bit. No, it's not this one I want to go down. I think is it this one? It's been a long time since I've done this mission. Go down here. But I'm not going to take the mission on because doing it yourself with just a few ammo, what happens is they'll come in waves, and I've done it a couple times, but it's very challenging. Frankly, I'm not up for the challenge today. But yeah, they'll come in waves, and you often don't have time to reload. But what we're looking for is some more crates. Since I'm here and I got some extra keys, let's see if we can get some crates. Get some crates. See, that's worth. This is 1,000 rubles. Uh-oh. Hello. Okay. He's wanting to do that. Wait to see movie. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's still moving. That's good. As long as he's here, maybe we'll just keep going. All right, let's see what this takes us into. This could be a real shit sandwich. Find out. Crates. No, no, no. Okay, if I remember right, this takes us into the room where a lot of them are. Yes, it does. This is where the shit gets really serious through here. And, don't know if is he still alive? Let's see if he's still alive. No, he's not. Okay, so let's just take a peek. So we're still on mission? Let's see if we're still on mission. Oh, we're out of mission. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's why. Okay. So we're out of mission, which means that obviously the mission expired, and that's good. So that means we can look at the crates. There's still stragglers around. Oh, I think that's a crate. Hey, there you go. Look at this. What do we got? Oh, I don't know. That's I never liked those. M99. I don't know if I can put that in my inventory or not. I'd have to do this. This is like a one-shot item. Frankly, they're not that impressive, to be honest with you. Okay, yeah, we won't take that. And you got C4. That's going to be worth more than this. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and go to the scope. And let's just see if there's any more crates real quick. Cross this, just make sure there's no one down here. And then I think we'll get on out of here. Crate? It's not great. Yeah, it's funny because Joseph will be on, and you'll hear all his roommates, you know, these Marines in the background, and is that guy moving up there? Yeah, that guy's moving up there. Okay. But yeah, you hear all these other Marines in the background, you know. It's actually pretty funny. Fortunately, he's like in this room, and there's four bunks per room, right? Well, right now he was kind of in a place where it was just him and hold on, let me say this guy. How's it going? All right. His mic's not working. Okay, so we're gonna hightail it on out of here. And doesn't know how to get out of here. That's why he's following me. Or maybe he does. Maybe some action up top there. Yeah, so he's got a bunk with 4 other guys, but he got lucky that he had 1 roommate, but apparently it may change again, so he might end up multiple roommates. What's on here? Firing against here. Take his kills. Nothing worse than taking out a bunch of people and then someone just comes along and just helps themselves to all your kills. Okay, well, that's it. What I think we're gonna do, so let me get over here first. Right? I think what I'd like to do is I'd like to check this out. So let's go down here. Where's that? Let's see, that's that. Okay, there it is. It's down there. Okay, good. Let's just go straight down and check that out. See what that's all about. So, this is the new harbor, or a harbor. I don't know what it's going to be used for, but it has some appearance of a harbor. Let's see what it is. I don't know. I haven't seen it before, so it's new to the map. Obviously, it'll have some use, but let's see what it does. Do I have room if I had to get some? So I can drop that. Okay, we're gonna try shooting with our oh. Damn. Ah, I'm out of ammo. Damn it. I got him! Where did he go? Oh, wow. He fell way over here. Wow. Now that was a cool shot. That 50 cal probably would have just toasted him, though. Where is he? Oh, no. Tell me I'm not going to have the satisfaction of getting this wonderful bird I just shot. Fell down over here. That's why I always hated hunting games, because you got to go find your prey. I need a dog. I need a dog to go find him for me, so I don't have to do this. Oh, no. Really? After all that? I can't find him. This sucks, and I don't want to spend all day looking over here for dead bird. Okay. Really? Well, I don't know. I'll take the satisfaction I shot him. So this is that new zone here. Don't know what this is. I guess this is just a hunting bluff. Let's do this sniper rifle, and let's go here real quick, and that's just. This is another one. Where are you? 3. find it's better just to run down here. Maybe there's a better technique. If you know a better technique, and let me know. But that's him. He's going down and. Oh man, this is really gonna suck. Here's another one, and who knows if I'll find him. And I'd heard the other birds go up, which I've got to be way up there in the clouds by now. So I guess, yeah, this is probably the reason why you'd want a shotgun. Quick, take them down before they get too high up. Kind of learning as we go here. Well, so they're easy to shoot, but they're not easy to find. Oh well. Again, I'm losing patience with trying to find this animal. So anyway, there is one area there, and I imagine this is going to be a great hunting area too. So any of these areas here. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're actually going to work our way down that way. And let's head down that way. And then we will head down to that trader and see what type of trader he is. If he's a weapons trader, I might sell a couple of these weapons that I have here. Because neither one of these skins, I mean, I guess skins, some people really like skins. To me, I'm not a big fan of the skins. I mean, they're fun. I would just rather have more customizations than skins, but that's just me. I'm just, some people I know, I remember one guy really just collected every skin he could do, you know. But then they're not the type of colors I like, you know. I don't like gray and black and some sort of mixed color or you know, some weird checkered pattern or diamond pattern. Well, checkers wouldn't be too bad. A diamond pattern or some weird thing that just sticks out, you know. To me, I'd want a solid color, maybe mixed with, you know, maybe some golden rail or something. So like a solid black with golden rails, you know, something, or chrome rails or something more classy. Doesn't look so cheesy. Flames are cool. The flames, the skins with flames on them, those are cool. I could see myself, you know, using those, and I've gotten those a couple times before, and I kind of enjoyed them. Nice aspens here. Nice aspen grove going up the mountainside here. I think those are aspens. Maybe they're not. I don't know. They look like aspens to me, but very nice. Kind of going around that because I don't want to have anything to do with that base up there. Alright, coming around. Now see, I never go out this far out. Most people don't. I don't go out to those towns way out here. It's just too far out. And now with the water issue and the food issue, I'm not sure why anyone would want to go out this far, you know? It's just too risky, right? So, but what I have done every time I die, of course, I don't know, if you're coming into the game, you may not have the same pack I have, but I end up with a canteen every time. So most of the times when I die, I've saved up some. So I've got some canteens at each of the green zones, and of course I keep 2 canteens on me, which seems to be plenty of water if you're out for short missions. If you're out for long missions, not so much, but short missions definitely. But that one guy, now to our left here, that would be this area here, which would probably be a fantastic area to duck hunt. I'm imagining. Let's kind of go down there. You can see someone's already down there, so they're duck hunting down there. That's probably the biggest duck hunting area. So if you wanted to put a base in the game for duck hunting. This would be anywhere along here would be fantastic, or along this corridor here, or any along these rivers, really. I know there's some duck hunting in here and here. Fortunately, I built the base here, and there's no duck hunting around whatsoever. But I didn't build mine to necessarily go duck hunting. I built mine to take on the enemy. But yeah, look at that. That's a huge area. So yeah, you could do some nice duck hunting out here. And this has been here for a while like this. So it's not like it's, you know, it's new. It's been here. Oh, that guy, look at that. He's got a base right out there. See that base out there? He's got a base. So he just put his base out there, and he just goes out there and duck hunts. Fantastic. Yeah, so this would be a good place to duck hunt. You get all your, pretty much everything you need food-wise here. Then, of course, you got water. So the combo is, you know, you never starve or go thirsty. But I guess people would play the game differently. You know, some might play the game in such a way that they really want to get certain things. Oh, he's equipment. Damn. All right, what does equipment get? So you can buy pretty much everything with equipment. I see. So I could sell this. I'm going to make more. I'm making double on the helmet. Making pretty good on the helmets. Look at this. Ooh-wee. 20 grand for that. That's fantastic. So on equipment, just from that one little run, because I made 40 grand in ruples. So there you go. That's it's easy to make money in this game if you just actually it's gonna be 43 because I got this one here. So 43, that's fantastic. There's really no equipment I need. That one guy suggested I should get a helmet, and I'm like, well, you know, my lucky hat works pretty darn good. I mean, as you can see, I don't get killed as much as some of the other guys. Pardon me. But okay, so you can only repair what's in your inventory. So that works for that. There's for that gun. Ooh, repair that. There you go. Okay. Fantastic. Now we're going to head for the southern green zone, and I think we're going to get off there. Oh, what's going on there? Shoot you with my big rifle. But yeah, look at that hunting. There, guy. Just, you know, I don't know. I guess some of them like it. I would have thought that in a game like this, why would you want duck hunting? You know, but that's just me. That's just me, and you know, maybe I don't get it. You know, so. Duck hunting's never been really my shtick, so maybe some guys are like, hey, this is cool. I really want to do this. You know. I think we're gonna go that way. So I think it's actually shorter to go south portion. Problem is you always get shot up going around. You always get shot up going right through here. So either you have to swim or you run like crazy and just hope you don't get too shot. But anyway, let's continue. It would be cool if you could catch trains too. If they actually had working trains. And you could catch a train north to south, maybe do the boats east to west. Maybe I'm onto something here. Maybe the trains will run, and you could just jump on them, you know. Sometimes with these games, when you open it up and you just let people kind of do what they want to do, and you've got just some basic rules. It tends to make, oh, this must be the port. This must be the... When you make basic rules, and you leave it more open, it makes the game much more exciting because you set your rules, you know. Where a lot of games are controlling and they control every aspect of what you do on it. And it's not as fun. And you gotta do your own thing. But then again, it probably attracts certain type of people. People that are more... how dare you shoot at me? Don't you know who I am? I'm the guy with the big rifle. Where are you? Are you hiding from me? Yes, I really wish. Okay, I got another piece firing at me. I don't know where from. Up down here. Yeah, this is just one of those things. It's like, is it worth firing at these guys or just keep running? Because you really get nothing out of it, you know. It's not like I get much from them. Now, if they have food... Oop, another guy. My aim is... Not sure I like this scope. Let's see what we got here. Nice hat. Actually, I'm gonna take that hat. I like that hat. No food. That's a hunting jacket. Okay, here we go. Pop, pop. Let's just see if he's got food real quick, and then we'll be on our way. Come on. See, it doesn't go through the wood. Anyway, okay. Well, that's not worth it for me. Oh, oh, that wasn't nice. Wow. That kind of hurt. So I'm going to have to get fixed up here. Do a little bit of healing up. And am I totally out of water? I am. Let's see, there we go. Some water there. Let that digest. Maybe take a little more water. Wish I had some food. See, if I was duck hunting properly, I'd have food. I guess the lesson here is that I'm going to have to duck hunt if I want to play this game. I really don't want to duck hunt. Let's look at these guys. They're just building right here on these edges, and they're right by these roads. It's actually a fantastic spot. You know, you get a convoy that comes down through here. You get the water, and you get the road. So where I built was kind of old strategy. Where a lot of these guys are building may be better strategies of building. So... let's just real quick see if he's got any water up here. Nope, no water. But he's got a nice blind. Pretty nice. So he just ran by him, so I think he aggroed him. He's probably all pissed. Yo. Alright. Couldn't find the button quick enough. I really gotta get a new keyboard someday. Basically I have a keyboard that like half the keys are rubbed off. And it's even worse is that all I gotta do is go into this other room and go to the other computer and just swap it out, right? But I haven't had time to do that, so I just live with this keyboard with half these keys, you know. And I've learned to type, so I just remember where the keys are when I'm typing, but it's not good for game, because sometimes I forget where things are, and... anyway, it's configured a little differently. This is actually Joseph's old keyboard. And which I gave him, I think it was my old keyboard, which I gave to him about 4 years ago. He used it for 4 years, and now I'm back using it. I did have a keyboard that was really nice, and I was having all these kind of glitches on my computer, so I thought, oh no, it's got to be the keyboard, and I couldn't get software update. So I swapped it out. Well, it turns out the problem still existed even though I swapped it. Keyboard. Turns out it was update issues, and I had to do a bunch of verifications or something with Windows, and it finally reset. But at the same time, now where's that helicopter going? I don't know where he's dropping, but see it. Normally you can kind of see where they're dropping, but I don't know if he's even dropped the load yet. He's not going to drop it over that lake. So anyway, make a long story short, I need to get it. Swap out this keyboard and get a good keyboard. I really should wear my glasses, but that's a whole nother problem. As you get older, there's like various different types of lenses you need, right? So for long distance, I'm going to just make it non-technical. For long distance, you need a certain type of glass, right? And you might use long distances for driving per se. So you want a glass that has kind of, basically keeps the sun out of your eyes. So you might want tinted glasses or some glasses with something, transition glasses of some sort. And then there's kind of the reading glasses. But reading glasses are complicated because, oh, look, yeah, see, he's dropping it off right here. I think that was the drop-off. But reading glasses are good for about a foot away. But the problem is my screen is 2 feet away. So I would have to get a certain type of glasses specifically that I would use for being on the computer use. That's anywhere from 2 to 3 feet. You know, I don't want to be too close to the screen. So the way I've compensated for this is I have gotten a bigger screen that I can see better, right? And I just pump up the letters a little bit, bring up that. But that often causes complications when I'm in the game or in other things because it hides things and whatever else when you add 20% more to your normal, font size. So you get in this vicious circle of you don't have your right glasses for this and you don't have that, and it's this constant back and forth. So my advice to you, if you're younger, is don't turn 50. Stop about 40 if you can, maybe 35, and then you'll never have this problem. At least for most of you. Now some of you are just born, with problems with your eyes, and I'm sorry, you're just screwed. But the rest of you that, see, look at this, 10,000 rubles. Just don't get past 35, Then you'll never have these problems. Look at that, 57,000. Put that right in there. And I'll keep that hat, and we'll probably sell that hat. Now this weapon here, not that thrilled with it. I'll probably end up selling it, or I might just keep it here. Maybe someone will buy it from me. And this weapon, I'm going to sell. I wish that was a weapons trader, because I would have gotten it.
Ну давай свой хабар сюда.
I'm going to go ahead and sell it. I'll get 39,000 for it if I sell it. There you go. I'll take it. I'd rather have the cash. 18 for that. Not that much. Put that back. And that's it. That's all, folks. And I'll keep this key with me. And I like to just stack everything up in here. See how that all is stacked up there? I'll take the excess and dump it down here. There's really nothing I need here. I have these repair kits. I can't really sell the repair kits, can I? Nope. So that's if I want to repair that. Same there. So I'm going to keep one of these puppies in here. And I'll keep this one in here too, because I very rarely will ever use that. That's a shotgun. Okay, I'll keep that in here too. This one, however, I'll take with me my sniper. And there's nothing really else. I got enough ammo. I'm all repaired up. I really just need food more than anything. I can tell you I'm getting low on food. So what I'm probably going to end up having to do is end up dying and then go and getting my body and all that. Donate my body to science, which I'll probably do at a later date. That being said, I think, let's see, this is good. We'll look at some of this lovely graffiti here. Graffiti here? No. Graffiti here. So this is the anarchy corner. The anarchists live over here. Why don't we end the stream looking at this? I wonder these like gang signs. So Wi-Fi is dead. Okay. These are like Russian gang signs. Wi-Fi is dead. And I think we'll just leave on that note. So thanks for showing up today. And we will probably be on again when Joseph gets some time off. It's more his schedule than mine. So when he gets some time off, we will definitely get on and go from there. And I'm going to sign off with Wi-Fi is dead, just in case you didn't know. So, all right, welcome to hanging out with Salty Tomatoes. Thank you for sticking around, all one or two of you. I gained 50%. I went from 1 to 2, now to 3. Maybe I'll get to 4. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.